everyone. Um, we're so happy to have you here. My name is Nitza. In order to remember my name, it's like pizza with an N. Okay? So that's the way for you to remember it because if not, you're going to forget it as soon as you heard it. Um, Governancenow and Microsoft are very happy to have you here. This is a day for us of learning about these new technologies that are really taking the various industries by storm, including the financial services industry. We're spending today the afternoon with you, with all of you, just giving you a little bit about how the sausage is made. How is the cloud run? How is it secure? What are the things that you should be thinking about as you're evaluating these new technologies that your clients are trying to adopt as part of their journey into the omni-channel world and competition with new disruptors, okay? And so I just arrived to India 2 months ago from Latin America. And so, I come from a place that's about 14,000 kilometers from here, so it's very far away. And the first day that I started selling cloud and going to customers to speak about the cloud here in India. But I've been doing that since 2008 when we started doing that. And today, really, you will hear about Microsoft technologies and Microsoft approaches. But what we really want success for us at the end of today will be that you feel you understand the basics of this technology, that you have some things that you can take into account as you're evaluating with your internal clients, with your providers, what are the right areas to actually adopt cloud. And and then to make you feel that you're more in tune with these new developments that are occurring. So we're going to start with Pali, who's going to join us soon, and he's going to dedicate his time to really the sausage making. That's what I call it, the sausage making. After Pali, we're going to have Mr. Surag speak from the IBA, a few words for us. Then we're going to have Meenu Chandra, an attorney here, so you'll see her. She will be speaking a bit about Microsoft's activities against digital crime. We saw a report recently published by KPMG in India that says they surveyed about 250 bank customers, and they expect that over 75% of Indian banks will be attacked by cyber criminals this year only in 2015. So this is something that's relevant, and you'll see a couple of things that we're doing in that area. And then we're going to talk a bit about just some pillars that are driving the development of the cloud for Microsoft to help customers in that journey. What are some of those pillars? What are some of the things that we're doing? And that will give you an idea of some best practices and some things to be on the lookout when you're evaluating us and our competitors in the market, okay? All right, so I think that's it. Again, thank you so much for being here. We actually have outside counsel supporting banks coming in the evening. So this was a bit of a experiment to have some in-house counsel together to have this conversation, and then in the evening we're going to have outside counsel to have conversations with them as well. So it's part of a full day on financial services. I also wanted to say that we have basically all of the commercial team for the commercial legal team for Microsoft here today. There's also Nidhi Chopra, who's based in Bangalore here, and Kavita Babu, who's also based in Bangalore in the past, and then Apurva Mehta, who's our attorney here in the front, who supports this vertical for us from a legal perspective. Okay? Anyone else I'm missing? Varun. Where's Varun? Yes, also Varun Menon. And the three of us are based in Gurgaon. And the last thing I want to say before, in this really long-winded welcome, is that we are doing a lot of outreach to our peers in law firms, our peers in banks, to have these kinds of conversations early. So if this interests you, if you want us to send you the deck, if you want us to participate, meet some of the members of your team, we're happy to do that. Okay? All right, so Pali. Thank you.
Thank you. Put my deck